Your speech center keeps working even when the rest of your brain is asleep. About 66% of people have talked in their sleep at some point. Most of us do it without knowing. Sleep talking ranges from complete gibberish to full, coherent sentences. Some people answer questions, argue with invisible people, or confess embarrassing secrets. For decades, scientists assumed sleep talking was linked to dreams. But recent research suggests something far more interesting. Your brain's language centers can activate independently, even while consciousness is switched off. The words you say asleep may not reflect your dreams at all. Sleep talking, clinically called somniloquy, can occur during any stage of sleep. During light sleep stages 1 and 2, the brain still has partial access to language networks, so speech tends to be more coherent and sometimes conversational. During deep sleep stage 3, speech is more likely to be mumbling or isolated words. During REM sleep, when dreams are most vivid, the brain's motor cortex is supposed to be paralyzed by a mechanism called autonia. But the speech muscles can sometimes escape this paralysis. A 2017 study in the journal Sleep found that sleep talkers produce recognizable words in about 50% of episodes. The other 50% is unintelligible sounds, laughing, or whispering. Broca's area, located in the left frontal lobe, is the brain's primary speech production center. During waking hours, it coordinates with Wernicke's area for language comprehension and the motor cortex for mouth and tongue movements. Brain imaging studies show that Broca's area can become spontaneously active during sleep without input from conscious awareness centers. This means your brain can generate grammatically correct sentences while you are completely unconscious. A 2018 study at the Paris Brain Institute analyzed over 800 sleep-talking episodes. They found that 72% of utterances were grammatically correct. Sleep talkers used proper verb conjugation, pronouns, and sentence structure, suggesting that language production is deeply automated in the brain. Sleep talking is more common in children, affecting up to 50% of kids between ages 3 and 10. Most outgrow it. In adults, roughly 5% talk in their sleep regularly. Known triggers include sleep deprivation, stress, fever, alcohol, and certain medications. Genetics plays a role. If both parents were sleep talkers, you are significantly more likely to be one. A study published in the journal Behavior Genetics found the heritability of sleep talking to be approximately 54%. Sleep disorders like obstructive sleep apnea and REM sleep behavior disorder are also associated with increased sleep talking. In REM behavior disorder, the autonia mechanism fails completely, allowing people to physically act out their dreams, including speaking. The content of sleep speech is surprisingly negative. The Paris Brain Institute study found that 22% of sleep talk contained negative content, including insults, profanity, and the word no. Questioning and interrogative speech was also common, suggesting the brain may be processing unresolved conflicts during sleep. Interestingly, sleep talkers rarely reveal true secrets or meaningful information. The speech appears to be generated from fragments of language patterns rather than accessing actual memories or thoughts. Your sleeping brain is essentially running its language software in test mode. It produces output that sounds meaningful but is mostly disconnected from your conscious mind. If your brain just learned something new, subscribe for more science that explains why you do what you do. Hit the bell so you never miss an answer.